Time for another pitch meeting, y'all.
Movie for me?
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay.
Oh, I feel like you're a little scared.
Well, this is our first time diving into this crazy R-rated stuff like this.
Right.
So just
That's Bob Iger
be
right
gentle.
there.
You got it, sir. Don't worry. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah,
Okay. So you
gentle.
know how at the end of Logan he died that heroic death?
Yeah, beautiful ending, very emotional.
Well, at the start of this movie, Deadpool's gonna dig up his decomposed corpse and kill a bunch of guys with his bone.
Oh my God. You're okay.
Just
You're
like
okay.
a whip, like.
Okay. So anyway, in 2018,
You're
Deadpool
okay.
uses the time travel device from Deadpool 2 to go to Earth 616 and meet with Happy Hogan and try to join the Avengers.
He's from several movies. Oh boy, that's a very fun cameo.
Oh, okay, if that's your reaction to that cameo, that's the
Oop,
tip
yeah,
of
that's
the
mild.
cameo bird.
Yeah,
Oh, it is.
mild.
The main audience reactions I'm going for with this movie is, hey.
That's the most satisfying way to say hey.
I agree. So anyway, 6 years later, Deadpool is brought into the TVA by this guy Paradox, who tells him his timeline is dying because the anchor being Logan has died. Anchor being,
grief.
yeah, each timeline has one and can't keep going
Anchor
without
being.
it. What about the millions of years before anchor beings are born? And if them dying kills a timeline, does that mean they're all supposed to be immortal? I have so many questions. Hey, shut up about all of them. It's just a reason for Deadpool to go find a Wolverine.
Oh, okay.
So before Paradox Mercy kills
Like,
his
oh, it's just an
timeline,
excuse
Deadpool
for us to
grabs
get
a
the
temp
story
pad
to
and
go.
goes to search for a replacement.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, so there's going to be a very fun multiverse montage. There's going to be a short Wolverine. There's going to be one played by Henry Cavill.
He's from Argyle.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Not
good
the
cameo.
Argyle
Listen,
shout
sir,
out.
are you going to
He's
react
from
like this
Argyle.
to every single cameo?
Yes.
Well, cameos are kind of one of the main things we do in this movie, so maybe I should just list them all for you, get it out of the way.
might
Oh,
as
I
well.
don't know if I can handle that.
oh.
Chris Evans is Johnny Storm.
He's from the Fantastic.
I know. Then there's Wesley Snipes as Blade, Jennifer Garner as Elektra, Daphne Keene as X-23. We've got
The
Channing
eyes.
Tatum as Gambit, Aaron Stamford as Pyro, Tyler Maine as Sabretooth. We've got Toad, we've got Juggernaut, we've got Nathan Fillion, Blake Lively, Matthew McConaughey. Sir?
A lot of X-Men.
Sure.
Oh my God.
Is he gonna be
Oh
okay?
my God, dude.
I don't know.
Not the
You
hospital.
don't know. Is he in a coma? I don't know. Wait,
What
do you think I'm a
in the
doctor?
hell?
Well, dang it. I told my wife this white jacket she got me would make me look like a doctor. I'm just another producer guy. Oh. Well, can I keep pitching my movie to you?
Sure, let's go.
So anyway, I was telling the other producer
Oh
guy.
my
the
God,
movie's
is he
gonna
in
be a
the
great
doctor
vehicle for
coat?
Cameos. And what were the cameos exactly? I'm not going through that again. So anyway, Deadpool finds the worst Wolverine, and then the TVA
my
sends
goodness,
them to
man.
this void filled with superhero cameos.
Okay.
And this Wolverine doesn't like Deadpool, so they're gonna fight a bunch. Don't they both regenerate? They do, yeah. So it's gonna
Yep.
be just a ton
Bloody.
of stabbing with no stakes. Sick. And Deadpool's gonna crack a bunch of jokes about how
Yeah.
Disney and Marvel isn't good anymore. Stuff's going so bad.
It's kind of hurtful.
And how multiverses just aren't very compelling. Just to be clear, this is a multiverse movie, right? Yeah, but if you point out the thing you're doing, that makes it okay for some reason. I'm breaking the fourth
look.
wall, and I'm okay with it. So anyway, now Deadpool and Wolverine need to get out of this cameo void to go save the timeline.
Okay.
So some bad cameos bring them and Johnny Storm to the leader of the void, Cassandra
Yep,
Nova.
Cassandra
And what's her
Nova.
deal? Well, she's Charles
Bounty.
Xavier's twin, so powerful mind,
So-
powerful head.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but she's evil.
Why?
Because she's antagonistic.
Got it.
And she's gonna absolutely decimate Johnny Storm, rip his skin off,
I
turn him to
mean-
blood and bones.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I
Some
figure we could
spaghetti.
take the trend from Doctor Strange where a Fantastic Four character dies a horrible death. Kind of a weird trend to develop, but okay. So then Cassandra leaves Deadpool and Wolverine to be killed by Eliath, the big smoke monster from Loki. She doesn't just kill them too. No, because the movie's not done and they need to escape, so they escape.
movie's
Oh,
not
good for
done.
them. And then they're gonna meet up with Blade and Elektra and X-23 and
Yeah.
Channing Tatum as Gambit. Channing Tatum never played Gambit. No, sir, but he almost did. And let me tell you, people that paid attention to casting news in 2014 for films that were ultimately
It's
canceled,
like
they're gonna
casual
love that
people had no
cameo. Pretty
idea.
Specific target you're aiming for there, and I intend to hit it. I imagine you will. So Wolverine's gonna have a nice scene with X-23, and she's gonna make him feel better about all the X-Men dying in his timeline.
That's sweet.
Yeah, and that convinces him to be heroic, so they go confront Cassandra again.
Very exciting.
And they get get her to open this big old Doctor Strange portal hole to go back to their timeline. Oh, strange holes are tight. But now Cassandra decides she wants
Jumping
to
in
destroy
slow
all
motion to that
timelines and
hole.
just keep the void. Why? Because it's the time in
Strange
the movie
holes
when
are
we
tight.
raise the stakes. Oh, okay. So she sends like 100 Deadpool cameos to fight them. They're all Deadpool, so they all regenerate. Well, there's one nice Deadpool that doesn't have that power, so he dies. But other than that, this is a giant fight scene where none of the fighters can get hurt. Yeah, there's no way they're not all gonna be okay, but it's gonna look very cool and be an entertaining way for an audience to spend 3 to 4 minutes of their time, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know what?
A little one
I
take.
guess you're right.
Oh, the guitar.
So Cassandra wants to destroy all the timelines. Yeah, but they find out that if they cut power to this time ripper machine, they can save the day, but it'll kill whoever does that. Wow, so it's gonna be impossible for both of them to survive till the end of the movie. Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yes, he turns out it would kill one person, but they both use their bodies as conductors, and so they're okay. Oh. Yeah, the power of 2. Oh, that's got a nice ring to it. I'm gonna mention that to the Star Wars team, see if that inspires them. That sounds like it's gonna be good. So anyway, then there's a happy ending, and the whole movie's just kind of a love letter to the superhero movies that came before. A love letter to what's come before. I like that. Yeah, you know, a nice way to say goodbye to the past and let it go. No, I don't like that part. I'm not gonna do that part. What?
Robert Downey Jr. cast Dr. Doom.
Hi,
No, I don't like that part.
Thing you just watched. Please enjoy this slideshow.
Oh my goodness, man. Such good videos that Ryan George produces, but man, love that last little end note where it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna let go of the past and we're gonna move on. It's like, no. Like, that's not happening. Disney's going to triple down on that nostalgia. Listen, we already got Mufasa coming out, a Lion King prequel. They had Inside Out 2, now they looking at more sequels. Bro, the past is not dying anytime soon, y'all. So if you guys think that, hey, this era of nostalgia, we're on our way out, that part is not happening. And we're probably gonna see that in more movies. I mean, look at Look at Once Upon a Disney or whatnot, the Disney 100 anniversary animation. I'm like, dude, all these things like culminating into nostalgia. Nostalgia is taking over, y'all. We are in an era of things continuing to reappear. We're gonna have more cameos, we're gonna have more people playing this and that, animated characters popping in from the past, things of that nature. We got a Looney Tunes movie coming to theaters later this year. Y'all, we are in an era, okay? And it is not going anywhere. But y'all let me know your thoughts down in the comments. What did you think about this pitch meeting? I thought it was so incredibly accurate. I loved the part where he went to the hospital because of all the freaking cameos that were listed off. I mean, I was like, yo, you think of all those people, Johnny Storm, Blade, Wesley Snipes, Channing Tatum, who never got to play Gambit, Elektra. I mean, seriously, what a list, what a cast. X-23 was great. A lot of those cameos were excellent, guys. I love the movie. I like this pitch meeting a lot. As usual, Ryan George kills it on these pitch meetings, so if you guys haven't caught the channel, head on over to Pitch Meeting and look at his latest ones. I know he's also got one for The Acolyte that I might be reacting to as well. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and hey, if you're new to the channel, hit that big red subscribe button for videos on the latest in Marvel, DC, movies, and TV, y'all. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time on Geekly Goods.